Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and today we're talking about Tracy Chapman, singer, songwriter, and the recent news that country singer Luke Combs has covered her song, her 1988 classic "Fast Car," and that song has gone to #1 on the country charts. This makes Tracy Chapman the first black female to write a #1 song solely as the composer. So she's the sole composer of that song. I've been a big Tracy Chapman fan since the beginning. When I was in high school, I had discovered Crosby, Stills and Nash and some of that singer-songwriter stuff with Jackson Browne. And when I heard Fast Car, I ran out and bought the tape of her debut on Elektra Records. And then I bought her next record. I'm going to give you a little brief history of Tracy Chapman. She was born on March 30th of 1964. That makes her 59 years old. She was born in Cleveland. Her parents divorced when she was 4 years old, and she was raised by her mother. She started playing ukulele at age 3, and by 8, she was writing and composing her own music on guitar. She says that she was inspired by the show Hee Haw, which was a show that was on public TV for years, 60s, 70s, 80s. It may have even gone into the 90s, and it was a variety show of music every single week. She says she experienced some bullying when she was younger in the Cleveland area, and some racially motivated assaults as a child. She was accepted into a program called A Better Chance, which allowed her, it sponsored students to go to college preparatory schools. By the time she finished high school, she was accepted at Tufts University near Boston. It was here in Boston that she started busking on the street, making some money, playing some coffee shops and clubs. And finally, one of the students noticed her. This student, his father was a man named Charles Koppelman. He ran a publishing company called SBK, and he helped her obtain a recording contract in 1987 with Elektra Records once she graduated from university. And that debut album came out in 1988 and really was a sensation. That first record yielded Fast Car, which we talked about. Talking About a Revolution was the first song. Talking About a Revolution sounds like a whisper, and then some really touching songs. Baby, Can I Hold You, which is a very amazing just love song. Behind the Wall was an interesting track off that record as well. She ends up winning the Best New Artist Grammy, along with 2 other Grammys at that next year's Grammy Award sensation. And she's on the radar, she's on the radar in that singer-songwriter activist, kind of role in the late 90s. The next year follows up with a great album called Crossroads. Be Careful of My Heart was a great song. All That You Have Is Your Soul was another song, and a song called This Time were songs that I liked off that cassette tape that I owned as well. Matters the Heart followed in 92, and then she really hit home with New Beginnings in 95, Give Me One Reason. Maybe wasn't my favorite album compared to the first 2. I saw her a few times during this period. She's just a great artist. I want to congratulate her for being the first black woman to have a #1 hit as a sole composer, and just to have that music go around the world again. It's important. She's an important artist, and I hope she's doing well, and would love to see her 1 more time or 2 more times. Check out my channel. Peace out. We do shows every single day. Have a good week. Bye.